when we landed and when we were leaving the train. They hit my head from one side, another suitcase hits my head from the other side. Good morning everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. It's currently 5:30 in the morning and I am on my way to the airport. So let's do this. I managed to arrive to Heathrow Airport. I just got past the security and I'm just gonna sit here. I think I might like grab something to eat, but most of the stores and restaurants are still closed in here, so I just have to find somewhere to grab water from because I'm getting very thirsty. And yeah, the airport is not too full, there's not that many people, and everyone has to be wearing masks and everyone needs to basically social distance, so I think I feel pretty safe so far. So yeah, fingers crossed everything's gonna be fine. Okay, so I successfully made it to Munich and it's really hot in here, so I got some iced chai latte and it's delicious. And now I'm gonna take the train and I'm gonna head to the main train station and I'm gonna continue my journey. Okay, I am on the train to Vienna and this whole journey has been a lot more enjoyable than I expected it to be. There were no complications and no delays, which is absolutely perfect, so I'll be arriving on time. And yeah, it's been a lot better than I expected, to be honest. And from like with all the restrictions, it was fine. I thought I'm gonna be having troubles with breathing with the mask on, but it was all okay. And yeah, I got some Haribo, sour of course, because that's like my favorite type of candy. I really like the sweet types. I only like the sour. So yeah, I'm just enjoying the rest of my journey. I think I have another like 50 minutes or even less than that ahead of me now, and yeah, I'm getting very tired, so I can't wait to sleep. By the way, how funny does it look when I speak with a mask on? It's like it's absolutely ridiculous. But anyways, that's fine. Woo. Woo. Alrighty, so it's next day and I spent the whole morning with my sister in Vienna, and now I'm waiting for my train to get me to Slovakia. Very exciting. Okay, so I'm on the train to Slovakia. Woo-hoo! I like this. I really like this. Alright guys, I'm at home. I made it after 2 days of traveling. I think this has been the longest that it's ever taken me to get to Slovakia from the UK. Like, it's really not that long of a journey, but it was this time. And, you know, thank you very much, coronavirus. You know, it is what it is. At least I made it home. And as I said before, the journey went pretty smoothly. There were no delays on either of the services, which is crazy because like that never ever happened to me, that I would have no delays on the flight or then later on the trains. Like, I took 3 trains, 1 flight, and none of that had any delays, which was very good, you know? So yeah, that's that. And I just wanted to give you a little like insight what it's like to travel during these times. So I arrived to the Heathrow airport like an hour and a half before my flight, I think, and my flight was early in the morning, so the airport was not that crowded yet. I don't know how is it looking during the day, but in the morning it was pretty decent. Everyone was social distancing and wearing masks. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, and as far as I saw. So the only thing that was a little bit frustrating, but just like tiny little bit, like it wasn't anything major, was that only one restaurant at the airport was actually open and serving food. I was waiting in a queue for about like 20 minutes, I think. But in the end, you know what? I got my food and I was fine. Because, you know, if I don't eat, I get a little bit grumpy. I actually preferred the way it was now, like the whole social distancing, because everything is like a little bit more organized. At least it was for my flight. When we landed and when we were leaving the train. We landed and we were leaving the train. Even when we landed and we were leaving the plane, everything was very organized, and we were keeping the social distancing because they were basically letting us out of the plane by the rows, which was so good because you know how it is, like when the moment the plane hits the ground, everyone starts, you know, removing the seatbelt and they're trying to get out of the plane, although they haven't even stopped, but everyone's kind of like trying to push. People from like the back of the plane are kind of pushing forward and they're taking their suitcases and they hit my head from one side and another suitcase hits my head from the other side, and it's just like a mess. So I absolutely enjoyed this. The flight being organized was very nice. In Germany, everything went smoothly as well. Like, everyone was wearing a mask, and then I took the train to Vienna, and again, like, everything was fine. The trains are mostly empty, they're not running too full, which was very nice as well. The train ride from Munich to Vienna was so beautiful, like the landscape and the mountains, it was so beautiful. Like, I definitely need to go back there. And then I arrived to Vienna and I stayed with my sister overnight, and we had a very good time. Nice food, nice talk, you know, sister time after like 5 months, which was so nice. And then the next day I took a train to Slovakia, and then my mom picked me up and we went home. So it was definitely a long journey. I mean, 2 days, but in the end of the day it was like very nice, and it was definitely a very interesting experience. And yeah, you know, I thought I'm going to feel a lot worse wearing the mask, because from my experience from London Underground, and you know, I'm barely breathing in there, and I was really worried that that's going to be an issue for me and then I'm gonna feel sick or something. But thankfully all the trains had ACs, I mean, except of the one to Slovakia. But I am very tired because I haven't slept much last night, and yeah, so I need to get some rest, sleep. I've got something in my eye. Anyways, I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!